was born in Alexandra Township in a very impoverished area. The only time that we came to contact, with, exciting football outside our area was to listen to BBC. I remember listening a game of Carincha, the little bird from Brazil. There was no television at that time available to us. We had to create our own mental picture as to say, who's this Carincha, who's this Pelé? That in itself created the craving to say, but one day there'll be a chance for us, to see this World Cup.
The right to represent the country was a wife's only right. I could not represent my country, and many other footballers could not. We were in the street demonstrating apartheid cannot continue, and people sacrificed their lives in the struggle.
My return to Soweto fills my heart with joy.
Then, in 1990, Nelson Mandela was released, and one of the things that we thought we should focus on is the hosting of major event and the contribution that it can make in building a new nation.
Then the idea started to dawn to say there's a possibility one day to see a World Cup, in this African continent.
Football is more than kicking a ball. We bring the World Cup to Africa. And then the people said, why the hell we shall go to Africa? Africa, in the meantime, has given so much to the world of football, then we had to give something back. It is match number 64, the biggest final, definitely in the history of the World Cup.
Somos conscientes de que es un evento muy importante para África y para Sudáfrica en particular.
En je bent natuurlijk toch wel benieuwd hoe het daar gaat. En ik moet zeggen, echt alle lof voor de manier waarop zij het georganiseerd hebben. Maar op het moment dat we aankwamen, was één doel, de WK winnen.
I'm Jean Klingville, I'm the grounds engineer at Soccer City. We've had a lot of frost, Usually World Cups are held in the summertime overseas. Yeah, it happened in the winter time now. So, it was quite a mission.
When the match is happening, are you able to enjoy it, or are you just paranoid about sliding tackles and that?
Sliding tackles, all that kind of thing. When you see a piece of grass come out, your eyes go like this, you start shaking. You tell the guys, did you see that? Did you see that? That's the first place we need to go when we get on half time. But sometimes you enjoy a game, and then sometimes it's like, hey guys, just get off my pitch now.
My name is Lebu Malepa. I'm the owner of Lebu Soweto Backpackers and Bicycle Tours.
I thought I was gonna have hooligans who were gonna wanna drink and just fight, but it just went beyond that. I had people that, wow, I could see them living here forever. People that I could get along with, So that's one thing I learned, that not all soccer fans are hooligans. Even now I have a cold, because of staying up late, having foreigners who don't want to go to sleep. They feel like if they sleep, you know, they're going to miss out on something else. You know, the whole experience that they have here just doesn't allow them to go to bed. One of the things that come in mind when we talk about Soweto, it's the thriving excitement, energy that you get in this township. And yes, maybe the conditions are not fair. Some people might say, wow, maybe this is one of the poor areas. Maybe they might not have material things, but they've got something that, you know, money can't buy. Soccer has always been something that is very close to us. As a way of taking us out of the miseries of apartheid during those times. And seeing soccer again unifying us with the world in our doorstep. You can't ask for anything better than that.
It does change your life. That announcement changes your life for sure. From that point onwards, you are known as Howard Webb, World Cup Final referee. 19 men in history have refereed this amazing game. I'm going to be the 19th. But we try to keep ourselves relaxed and we try to approach things in a normal way as much as we could.
You picking me up, Kenny? Oh, I switched off. I thought we were done. Sorry.
No, I'm just testing the volume.
Yeah, you know.
Better. Yeah, better. Brilliant. Excellent. Yuichi, you have me? You can hear me, Yuichi?
Yes.
Okay. It's loud and clear.
Perfect. Hang on.
And then coming back from the stadium, we stopped in a coffee shop. We had coffee with Jack Taylor, who was the last English referee to do the World Cup Final. He refereed in Munich in 1974, who gave a penalty to Holland before the Germans had touched the ball in the first minute.
Penalty.
I asked him about that. I said, I mean, what an amazing start, Jack, to your World Cup Final. And he said, well, to be honest, it was such a clear penalty. I really could have given it from the car park. It was wonderful. It was a really nice, poignant sort of a moment, really, to spend this half an hour with somebody who, you know, who I hold in high esteem. All three of our fathers, they were all there. They were all ex-referees themselves. They were the guys who would encourage us to get involved in the first place. And they were the guys who were so proud that we'd achieved what we'd achieved.
Het is belangrijk, een dag voor de wedstrijd, dat je het stadion weer in je opneemt. Dan weet je dat je de volgende dag, dan kom je niet zo snel voor verrassingen te staan.
Je gaat met bepaalde spanning en dan stap je eigenlijk het stadion al binnen. Ik moet zeggen, we hebben eigenlijk ontspannen getraind die avond. En het besef was dat we historie konden gaan schrijven. We dachten ook echt dat wij wereldkampioen zouden gaan worden.
How much time is left? I think it's like 20 minutes left of this practice session, so I'm actually not looking at the ball at their feet, I'm just looking at the grass the whole time. Guys are looking for a slip or something that we can fix immediately, you know? Something that we can prepare before the other team gets here.
The capacity of the stadium is 84,490. We expect a full house. More than 67,000 tickets are sold in South Africa. There are local and mixed supporters, 10,000 Netherlands and 5,000 Spain. We don't have a segregation, as you know, and we don't expect elements of troublemakers or hooligans.
The height of the grass will be 24 millimeters.
We have again the advertising, the electronic boards around the pitch.
Normally we change every 30 seconds, but when there's a penalty, we wait until the penalty shot is taken, and only after the shot is taken we go to the next message.
Once the team photo is over for the lap of honor, you are free to wear the winner t-shirts.
As you can imagine, this is the most important match for the Dutch team since 32 years. And 10 VIP tickets is not enough for the VIPs and guests that we will bring for this match. So I kindly ask you to raise that number.
Yes, but also it is very important match for Spain, and I am not sure that FIFA protocol also is the final of the World Cup. So it will be a huge.
We agree completely, 100% with you. It's the final, so they have to increase the number of VIP.
FIFA is under big pressure, but we are going to try to do our best.
El ambiente del equipo en mi persona, lo más lógico, porque una final de un mundial es algo muy grande.
Entonces hay que intentar estar lo más relajado posible, pero tampoco perder el punto de tensión que es necesario.
Nunca has llorado en una cancha, nunca.
Nunca he llorado en un campo de fútbol y, bueno, espero que si algún día me pase o en aquel momento lo que pensaba era llorar de alegría, ¿no?
Of all the days, I forget my accreditation on this day. Got to do a couple of cuts like this, one lengthwise, two widthwise, do some paint marking and all of that. I'm feeling a bit nervous today. Stomach's turning a bit, but we're getting there. Okay, that's it, guys. I can't do any more.
Ndihlala eKagiso, ndineminyaka eyi-15. Ndinodade abayi-2, uDeliwe noMasisanda, omnye una-19, omnye na-22. Babalulekile ukuba sendishekelwe ngabo bodwa and ngabantu like endincokola nabo kusinsezwele waswele kumama. Ngabantu ndikwazi ushara nabo inkinga, ndibaxelele yonke into, si-close sonke and yonke loo nto. Ibhola ndithanda kakhulu, into endiphila ngayo, into endisayibukelayo kwesport, and ndithanda kwayi-players nayo yonke into, and ndicimafana estadium kuzabe ku-crazy, abantu bephambeni bevuyile, ivuvuzela zinqola nayo yonke loo nto. Ndingayiyekelele le World Cup indishiye ndingenzanga kwanto.
Team player. SABC is your official broadcaster of the 2010 FIFA World Cup.
ndizabe ndenza yonke le nto leyo, ndizabe ndibabonisa nam abantwana bam kwixesha elizayo ukuthi ndandiphaa kwi-World Cup, into eza kukhumbuleka kuba iqala ngqa ukufika kwiAfrika already.
Just take a seat. We're going to brief you quickly on what's required of you for today. I'm going to tell you what uniform to put on right now, and then we'll take you through the whole process. Is that your dad? Are you excited for Pumza today?
It's a history making.
History making. Okay, awesome. Pair of thermal underwear, very important. It's cold during the night, so please put them on. Now you have to put on.
All the family members will be sitting next to the TVs just to see Pumza. Already this morning, phones have been buzzing all over the show that is Pumza going to be there? Is Pumza going to be there? She had sleepless nights thinking about this event. To me, it's not like she's going to be raising the flag or carrying the flag. She's like one of the finalists in the football match.
This is the World Cup final, and we want it to be remembered for the excellence of the players and the beautiful football and the many goals which have been scored. Keep the cards as long as possible while you think you have control of the match, while you have control of the players. And then when you think the moment is correct to begin to brandish the disciplinary sanctions, then have a constant line thereafter. Yes. But where possible, in the early stages, level of tolerance. These players have not been in a World Cup final before, and they've been very good in their conduct and in their behaviour thus far. But maybe the pressure, the stress that this ultimate prize places upon them, that can cause people to do strange things. So
a lot of that preparation was about trying to make sure that we were aware of the potential mindset of the players and that we could adjust our mindset accordingly to take into account the pressures that these people would be feeling.
So I would simply ask you to remember the old phrase, expect the unexpected.
I didn't want to say I was there. I wanted to say I was there and I contributed to something that brought changes to people's lives. Everyone would have loved to wear the uniform I'm wearing. This is patriotism for me to make sure that the World Cup becomes successful. It hasn't been that easy growing up. I had to provide for myself, selling this, selling that whilst in the school just to, get by. I'm first person to get a proper job in my family, first person to get a car, first person to actually wear a tie going to work. Nelson Mandela has changed the world, and I believe we can all do it, and I want to be one of those people that are making the difference in the country.
Turning you a little bit to your right, please. Move up, at the back, move up. Stand. Thank you, stand. Stand. Stand.
As the team start their lap of honour, we will shoot about 4,500 one-shots, as we call them, from the roof, and that's going to last 1 minute 48 seconds. I will be sitting on the roof. We use a radio controller. We're going to have a stadium full of 90,000 people, around 1 billion people watching, so I guess my finger's going to be a bit shaky when it's time to press the button.
What's happening?
We are going to practice.
My role today is go out there, carry the flag of Holland, and make Holland, that nation, proud.
Okay, guys, you guys are going to be the first ones to walk out this afternoon. You're going to be on TV in front of a lot of people. I can't have the flag going this way and whatever. It's never walk, stop, ma, hi. None of that. Who's got a louder voice between you two? Shout stop for me as loud as you can.
Stop! Stop!
She does. Huh? Left. Yeah, I think so. Okay, lift it up. Keep walking, never stop. Never ever stop. Keep walking. Hold on. Come back. You forgot you're down. So it goes back to the normal level that you had it. Keep walking. Keeping it tight. Always tight, my man. Guys, are we concentrating here, please? And start walking. No, my dear, the circle's there. Okay, come back. There's 90,000 vuvuzelas in the stadium. Who do you think's going to hear that little mousey up? You won't even hear it. Seriously. Okay, you've heard everything I've said, huh?
There, up, there, down, 3 small steps, and then turn, then there, over there, up.
I like you. You're a good lady. Are you ready to lead your team?
All right.
Okay, go.
Let's go, guys.
Very good. Very good.
Down! They chose me as the leading captain of them to lead them throughout the match. Stop! Turn!
Very good, guys.
Stop!
Very good. Excellent. Well done.
My stomach is a bit up and down and everything, but I really don't know how it will be like when there's 98,000 people standing there watching me, and yeah.
Well done, guys. You can have a break.
We're going to put it on stand.
We are planning a big event where to say thank you to the world for trusting us and also to celebrate the success of hosting the World Cup to this day. I think the final is something that no one wants to miss.
Let's get out of here.
Estoy nervioso desde hace 2 días ya, pensando en la final. Aunque yo no salgo al campo, yo del banquillo lo vivo yo y mis compañeros. La gente, la opinión pública, los aficionados, el mundo del fútbol, digamos, no ve más allá de un partido. Detrás de un partido hay muchas horas de preparación. Si van a jugar el partido, nosotros vamos 4 horas antes a preparar el partido. Que se tienen que preocupar de ponerse las botas y de jugar al fútbol. Este es un grupo muy compacto. Yo cuando veía por la televisión a estos cracks, ¿no? Digamos a Xavi Hernández, a Iker Casillas, a Puyol, a Sergio Ramos, no jamás podría haber pensado que ahora mismo estoy aquí con ellos, ¿no? Pero cuando te das cuenta de lo humanos que son, ¿no? Son personas como tú y yo. Bueno, pues aquí, como veis, ya está todo preparado para lo que es el tema de la final. Mi compañero Damián García y yo hemos hecho todo lo posible para que ahora los jugadores pongan el resto y podamos ganar el partido. ¿De acuerdo? Esperemos que todo salga bien, que ganemos y al término de este partido, pues este vestuario será un jolgorio, será alegría, será champán, agua y bueno, y nos llevaremos, si Dios quiere, la Copa para España.
Vous avez l'option de finaliser le ballon, qui est le kick-off. Voilà. Et puis maintenant, c'est vraiment simplement toucher les deux mi-temps, les deux en même temps. Ok. Parfait. Puis on va. Et voilà.
Alors maintenant, on a le ballon Netherlands-Spain. And it's ready. We can go.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Io l'ho chiamata la scatola dei sogni, perché qui dentro verrà la Coppa che è il sogno di tutti i calciatori, il sogno di tutti i sportivi, dei bambini. Purtroppo no, non ci sono parole per descrivere quel momento. Vi dico solo che c'era il nostro segretario, mi disse alzala con stile. Subito dopo forse aver alzato la Coppa del Mondo dissi sono arrivato sul tetto del mondo. E sicuramente per me è un grande onore di poter portare la Coppa nostra qui in Sudafrica.
One line or cue for all photographers, whether you're from England, Brazil, Spain, Netherlands, Japan. One line for everybody. Photo pitch, photo tribune, waiting list. Thank you. I'm going to go to that one.
As we're driving towards Johannesburg at the police escort, we know there's fans on the road as well, from both teams. And for sure, the butterflies are in the tummy.
We promised that this World Cup would be unprecedented in the history of FIFA. It has brought about joy and love to the rest of the continent, which is only known by conflicts, disease, poverty. but today the world knows the happy side of Africa.
Viva España!
It's a disaster to everybody. It's a disaster to everybody. You find that the whole area is in a blackout. It's not good. And especially at this time when we are expecting to watch the last match of the World Cup, the fact that it's playing just here, right next door to us, you know. This is where we have to, you know, add the cherry on top, and we're still struggling to put it.
My dear friend.
Con mucho gusto que reciben el fútbol, es grande de ver gracias por España. What a pleasure meeting you.
How are you, sir?
Ik heb geen nagels meer over. Oh. Het is echt verschrikkelijk. Ik ben zo zenuwachtig. Maar het wordt... En Nederland heeft met heel veel plezier gekeken ernaar. In het begin was het natuurlijk zoals iedereen vroegen ze van gaat het gebeuren. Vroegen ze altijd Afrika kan het. Afrika doet het. Dus gefeliciteerd. Hè.
Ja, de dag is voor de grootste wedstrijd van je carrière. Bereidt zich voor op zijn eigen manier en nou ja, goed, dat was niet veel anders dan andere wedstrijden. Nou ja, iedereen luistert naar zijn eigen muziek. Iedereen was toch wel op zichzelf. Ja, koptelefoon op.
Ik zit voorin. Ik heb dat niet om. Ik kijk eigenlijk alleen maar naar het verkeer en of we wel op tijd komen.
Pero hay un pensamiento que se va al partido.
Estaba pensando en lo que podía venir luego, en las acciones que podía disputar, tanto individual como colectivamente.
Wel gespannen, dat is logisch. Iedereen was stil. We hebben 5 minuten voordat we het stadion aankwamen, hebben een video laten zien van alle mooie highlights. Stimulans te geven, een mooi bel, vertrouwen te geven aan de jongens.
Op het moment dat je bij het stadion aankwam en je zag het licht door je lichaam heen. En dat is onbeschrijfelijk. En het is misschien 1 keer in je leven dat je het meemaakt.
A medida que se va acercando el partido, el corazón te late más rápido.
Intento estar un poco aislado, tampoco estoy hablando mucho con los compañeros, sino que intento estar un poco dentro de mí.
Driving to Joburg and we can see in the distance the lights of the stadium and we can see these blue laser beam lights and it's clear that the closing ceremony is taking place.
Yeah, come on.
Got it. Come on, the audience.
Stand by, Soccer City. Just 1 minute to go.
No, I don't have time. It's 6:28. I don't care. I want to go. I don't care. Come on, go.
This time for Africa.
Shakira and Freshly Ground.
You're a good soldier, choosing your battle.
What time is the inspection?
Back in the saddle, you're on the front line. Everyone's watching.
Another half an hour, more than half an hour.
Serious, we're getting closer. This isn't over. The pressure's on.
It really did strike home when we walked down that tunnel into the closing ceremony. What an amazing event it was. It was a great place to be. I mean, you know, it would have been easy to get carried away and think, this is wonderful. You know, how great is this?
Cause this is Africa. This time for Africa.
Moment right before going to the stage. The dancers couldn't hear anything. They didn't have their monitor system right. So we sort of freaked out before we went on stage. So I don't know how it came out, but they say it was fine. So
that's your biggest performance ever, I guess.
At least the most massive one. No pressure. I don't know.
Fine, gentlemen.
Oh, good.
Welcome. Okay, come.
Very good. Very nice to see you.
Please welcome onto the pitch the former President of the Republic of South Africa, Mr. Nelson Mandela.
The world said Nelson Mandela, we must just forget about him, and he'll rot in jail. They said we can never have a peaceful transition in South Africa. The world said we can never host the World Cup. The world was wrong.
This World Cup has taught me that it's very important that, you know, whatever you do, you must always be an agent of change. Now I know nothing is impossible.
Pues lo mismo, durante ese tiempo pues intentar prepararte bien, tanto físicamente como mentalmente, y deseando que llegue el momento de salir a calentar.
1, captain, 3, 5 to 8.
Let's go.
Creo que siempre el tiempo que estás después de comer hasta que llegas al campo son los peores momentos, donde estás más tenso, con más ganas de que llegue el partido.
De laatste maaltijd voor wedstrijd eet ik nauwelijks iets. En het ergste is het wachten. Op het moment dat je in het stadion komt, tot aan het begin van de wedstrijd. Verschrikkelijk.
De wedstrijd steeds dichterbij komt. De wedstrijd duurt 1,5 uur. Dan kan je zomaar met de beker in je handen staan. Als kleine jongen droom je natuurlijk van. En nu sta je zelf op het veld. En miljoenen mensen die de wedstrijd meekeken. Ja, dat is toch echt wel een kick die je meemaakt als voetballer zijn.
Number 7, David Villa.
Que nosotros es la primera vez que llegamos a una cita tan importante y todo eso pasa por tu cabeza.
Okay, comfortable? Okay.
Enjoy.
Please welcome to the field
The flags of the competing teams.
Grab the cup.
Concentrate, guys, concentrate.
Thank you.
As before, as before.
We're standing by. 3, Gerald only. 2, Gerald.
Let's welcome the Netherlands and Spain.
Dan zie je al die flitsen van de camera's en dan zie je de wereldbeker staan en dan gaat er maar één ding door je hoofd en dat is dat je die beker vast wil houden aan het einde van de wedstrijd.
So what he said to me as he walked past, he said, "Don't forget we've chosen you because you're the best team for the job."
Ik krijg altijd nog steeds kippenvel als ik het volkslied hoor. Dan krijg je nog meer energie en motivatie.
Dit is een wedstrijd die je hele leven nooit meer vergeet. En ja, dan zie je de fans, hoe ze tekeer gaan als één legioen. En dan krijg je nog meer zin om te voetballen en te vlammen op het veld.
Creo que el himno pues, es una parte importante y nos agarramos todos en sintonía de que somos un equipo unido y que vamos a intentar conseguirlo juntos.
No solo los 11 jugadores que van a jugar, sino también todo el banquillo y toda la gente.
Lo que quiere es que pase rápido y pronto salir al campo porque es una manera de liberarse, de soltarse, de poder ya empezar a jugar.
Y sí que en los momentos antes en el vestuario pues había bastantes nervios, pero ya en ese momento ya estaba metido en que el balón empezara a rodar y que el partido se iniciase.
Dat de fluitsignaal gaat, dan verandert alles.
And all those butterflies that have been building from the moment of the announcement 3 days earlier, those butterflies disappear.
Als coach bij lijfje zit je met meer zenuwen op de bank dan als speler, omdat je hebt het niet meer in eigen hand.
I could tell fairly early on that the players were really keyed up for this game. They're on the verge of becoming legends in their country, to win the World Cup for the first time. And then we had the first yellow card, I think, after about 13 minutes. Of course, we hoped at that point that would settle the game down.
Esperábamos un partido de tanto contacto. Pero sí que es cierto que cuando nosotros lo teníamos, pues se emplearon de forma dura, ¿no?
We hadden helemaal geen plan om fysiek te spelen. Dus het was zeer teleurstellend voor ons dat we zo speelden. Want
Recibí algunas faltas.
van dat voetbal moeten wij het helemaal niet hebben. We moeten het van goed positiespel hebben. Maar dat hebben we niet gedaan.
Maar dat heeft ook te maken met spanning. Wij hebben daar wel de meeste schuld van gekregen, maar ik denk dat het aan beide kanten gebeurde. Alleen achteraf had Spanje daar ook eigenlijk net zoveel last van.
Un partido muy duro, ellos presionaron mucho, muchas faltas.
I expected the game to settle down after that first 15 minutes, and it didn't really. The tackles kept coming in.
Un momento que se me fue un poco la cabeza porque sufrí una entrada y me reboté. Pero no me sacaron tarjeta.
It was harder than I expected.
Eigenlijk op een donder gegeven. Ja, ga nou je eigen spelletje spelen. Neem initiatief. Durf. Daarvoor ben je geselecteerd, omdat je die kwaliteiten hebt. Gooi die schroom van je af, gooi de spanning van je af. Ja, als je zo blijft spelen, ja, dan krijg je dus rode kaarten en dan heb je zeker de wedstrijd verloren.
I know it's not you lot, but that's tough first half. Tough first half. I don't think I've anywhere to go with it, no? Don't have anywhere to go with it. You've got to keep doing the job.
Just confirm the detail I've got.
Yep.
Orange, 9,
Yep.
6,
Yep.
and 8.
Yes.
Blue, 5 and 15.
Should put some names to them ones as well.
Yeah, it's Van Persie,
Yeah.
Van Bommel,
Yeah.
De Jong,
De Jong, yeah.
Puyol,
Puyol.
and Ramos.
Feel good, yeah.
Yes.
Feel good, yeah. It's not physically, it's not difficult. It's more difficult mentally. It's not beautiful, is it? It's not beautiful. Oh, we just got to do our job. Just do our job.
Want to mix? Okay. Good. Okay, so you both come 15 minutes. I will be waiting in the tunnel for you, so we go together. Okay. Yeah? Okay. See you later. Okay. See you later. Thank you.
Es un balón largo y yo en ese momento dudo si tirar para atrás o intentar hacer fuera de juego, y cuando dudas en el fútbol, mal.
Pues se vio muy mal para mí porque parecía que Robben iba a marcar gol.
De teen van Casillas was net zo'n stukje te lang.
Iker ahí estuvo muy bien.
You do admire play, you admire individual pieces of skill, you admire decent goals, you admire good passes, and sometimes you'll have a chance to compliment the players on that and say, hey, well done, that was excellent. But sometimes it's difficult as a match official to see the big picture and to know whether it's been a good game or not. From an aesthetic point of view, I don't remember the World Cup final being a good game of football. Having watched the video back, it was far better than I remembered it. In terms of the chances, it was quite an intriguing sort of a game.
Piensa sobre todo en seguir trabajando, en que va a llegar otra, tanto yo como algún otro compañero, y que una de estas se va a ir para adentro.
Two. Number 10, Wesley Sneijder. Sergio Busquets, number 16. Netherlands, Van der Wiel, and Wesley Sneijder. You follow them, even when they go to the locker rooms, you go with them to the locker rooms. After the medals, then you bring the players here, okay?
Arjen heeft 2 kansen gehad, waarbij 1 kans waarbij hij geraakt werd door Puyol.
Yo creo que si Robben se hubiese tirado al suelo podía haber sido, bueno, pues falta y tarjeta y hubiese ido a la calle.
Hij loopt door omdat hij denkt dat hij maakt.
Yo siempre pienso que arbitrar es muy difícil. Se pueden equivocar como nosotros, que también nos equivocamos. Igual nosotros tampoco ayudamos mucho al árbitro.
Empezamos a tener la idea de que quizás podía ser nuestro día. Pues la verdad es que en ese momento estaba bastante cansado y Fernando Torres que en ese momento salía por mí.
Ik ben uiteindelijk de speler geweest die niet de volle 120 minuten heeft gespeeld. Op dat moment stond ik er niet achter, maar je draait er toch niet meer terug. En of het nou terecht of onterecht is geweest, ik denk dat je niet te veel terug moet kijken naar dat soort situaties.
I didn't get any pleasure from it. It was the right thing to do on that occasion. In all the previous 18 World Cup finals, the highest number of cards shown is 6. None of those 18 referees would have wanted to have to show 14 in 2 hours for sure, and I was no different.
Es una situación que teníamos que aprovechar. Entonces teníamos que dar una marcha más.
Denk je op dat moment ook niet meer. Ik dacht op Leen op dat moment, maar we moeten nou met 10 man proberen die 0-0 over de streep te trekken.
Ja, dus ik had echt het gevoel, als we de penalty-series halen, dan gaan wij winnen. Daar ben ik van overtuigd. Met een fantastisch keepende Maarten Stekelenburg. Ja, dan was je denk ik wereldkampioen geworden.
Hice un primer desmarque donde Fernando Torres me hizo el pase. Cuando Cesc me da el pase, yo prácticamente estoy solo, ¿no?
Veo que la ocasión es muy clara, pero tengo dudas de si está en fuera de juego.
Cuando controló, todos ya salimos del banquillo esperando que rematara.
En el momento que Cesc me da el pase, pues tengo clarísimo lo que va a suceder después. Bueno, tener encima a 20 jugadores es complicado, porque lo que no quieres en ese momento es morir ahí abajo, ¿no? Entonces...
Tras sensación de ver entrar el balón no se puede explicar. Y en ese momento sabíamos que iba a ser muy difícil que se nos escapara.
Ik was in de kleedkamer. Ja, goed, ik keek met één oog naar de wedstrijd. Het is heel lastig wordt om gelijk te maken met zo weinig minuten. En ik moet zeggen, ik heb er wel wat gevloekt en eigenlijk overal tegen aangeschopt wat in mijn bereik lag.
Ja, dan ben je echt doodziek dat hij dan valt. Het is nog 4 minuten, je zit echt tegen die klok aan te kijken. Hoe lang nog, hoe lang nog.
Het is gebeurd en ik kan het niet meer terugdraaien. Dus daar praat ik liever niet zo over, want dat maakt de frustratie nog maar groter.
Después del gol prácticamente ya no nos sentamos todos y era un momento de tensión muy grande en el que todos esperábamos que el árbitro pitara al final.
Lo único que quería en ese momento era que pasase el tiempo, se acabase el partido y que pudiésemos acabar felizmente.
Una locura.
Sinceramente, yo creo que hay una altura de felicidad y en ese momento la traspasamos.
The full-time whistle was met by wild celebrations from the Spanish players, of course. And frustration and some anger from the Dutch players. A real mixture of emotions on the field of play at the time. I think the overriding sense for me was one of relief. The most testing game of my life, it ended.
Ik ben puur geconcentreerd op het resultaat. Ik realiseer me steeds meer dat we met iets heel groots bezig zijn geweest en dat we het op het nippertje zijn misgelopen.
You know, I mean, you can imagine, you know, it's since 1970, and I see the World Cup, and to arrive already to the semi-finals, then to the finals, and to win is a day in a lifetime, you know. Campeones, campeones, ole, 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 e viva España.
To honour the referees of tonight's final, please welcome from England, referee Howard Webb. From England, assistant referees Michael Malarkey and Darren Cann.
I do know that there was some negative reactions from the crowd. I mean, I guess it was from Dutch supporters having seen their team lose. And then obviously the officials were, I suppose, a target for some of that frustration because we had been heavily involved because of the type of game it was.
Please welcome to the stage the runners-up for the 2010.
Dat was een van de mooiste dagen van mijn leven.
The Netherlands.
Er zijn weinig spelers die kunnen zeggen dat ze een WK-finale gespeeld hebben.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the winners of the 2010 FIFA World Cup South Africa, Spain.
Importante saber ganar, sobre todo, y también saber perder, ¿no? Yo creo que Holanda fue un digno rival en el campo y fue un digno rival fuera del campo, con el gesto.
Ja, ik denk dat er heel veel respect is over en weer. Sommigen hebben met hun gespeeld. Nee, goed, op het moment dat je speelt, dan ben je geen vrienden. Maar na de wedstrijd, voor de wedstrijd, dan heb je geen problemen met elkaar. En
saber casi ni qué hacer. Pero bueno, feliz. Y que esos recuerdos pase el tiempo y se me vea con esa cara de felicidad, con la copa, con la bufanda de mi pueblo también.
Y fuimos a saludar a las familias. Siempre están allí en los momentos duros. Yo en este caso a amigos y a mi hermano.
Zo snel mogelijk naar de kleedkamer. Ik wil eigenlijk helemaal geen feestende Spanjaarden zien. Je wil zo snel mogelijk die deur dicht, dat je echt helemaal geen geluid hoort natuurlijk.
Tomorrow our country is going to be a lonely place. Like every party, the party must end.
Empezamos a ver a toda la reina, los príncipes, Rafa Nadal estaba también, y las caras de alegría.
It's like a dream come true for me. I've always wished I could be there, and now I'm here. I'm proud of the country.
No, increíble, una experiencia muy bonita, es algo inolvidable.
We're not celebrating Spain per se, we're just celebrating all the teams, all of them that took part in this World Cup.
Un día inolvidable y un día histórico. Nuestros hijos, nuestros nietos y todo el mundo se acordará de ese día, ¿no? Es un sueño hecho realidad.